Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, one and all, to something very familiar. I'm sure if you've watched this channel before. This is Dawn of War, Soulstorm Ultimate Apocalypse. I know I'm not doing another series on it. I've just not actually got my new series ready. I've not done the program. I was meant to do it this morning, but I got carried away playing Total War Warhammer 2. And it's now Wednesday evening, so I need to record something. So you're getting an episode of this. What I'm going to be doing is... well, it's up for debate. I don't actually know what I'm going to be doing. Let's just do a standard big map, shall we? Oh dear. There we go. Looking at a death world, that sounds fun. Now, who are we going to play? Well, we're going to be playing the Chaos Space Marines. Because, why not? Why have I got two Caldaris? And when I select the bottom one, it selects the first one. I get the feeling that's bugged. Or because there's two of that colour scheme. Oh, no, I remember. So, Steam Cloud kicked in and copied over everything from my laptop to my desktop. So, yeah, we've now got two of the same there. All of my colour schemes for all the other races are gone. I think except the Necrons. I think the Necrons... Yeah, Alcazar's Legion is still there. But yeah, all the colour schemes are gone. So, good-o. Alright. Just play it on hard. Which resource rates? Needs to be normal. Boost the army cap a bit. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's go. So, yes, I've been playing Total War Warhammer 2 again of late. And I've been playing it with the Ultimate Chaos mod, which basically makes Chaos slightly less dull to play. It gives them a much more improved tech tree, shall we say? Including the fact that they can now get greater demons. Unless you're playing a Slaneshi character, like, you know, Sigvald the Magnificent. Or the Geld Prince. Yeah, the Slash Greater Demon is not implemented in the Ultimate Chaos mod. Now I don't know if it's because it has its tits out or if it's because it's, you know, they've not got a model for it or whatever. They've got demonettes. They've got the demonettes. They basically just use the Witch Elves model. The Dark Eldar, but at least that's what it looks like to me. I could be wrong. I don't tend to use Witch Elves all that much, despite the fact they're actually a decent unit. I've not played that far into the Dark Elves campaign, despite buying what's it called? Seriously, what's it called? The recent DLC, the one where, you know, Malice Darkblade, that's the one. Malice and Snitch are in it. I've not actually played the Skaven in years, but well, you know, I wanted to play the Edgelord himself. Right, we'll build some plasma generators. Which god are we going to go for, though? Well, there's no point going undivided, really, when you're playing Chaos. When you're playing Chaos Demons, there's a reason, but here, not so much. So, seeing as though we're purple, we might as well go Slaneshi. Keeping in line with the whole Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough I've got going on, because, you know, I'm playing Sigvald. But, I don't know. That said, in my DWW2 playthrough. I do actually have... oh, what's it called? Oh dear, no, this might have been a mistake. Yeah, I've got a Greater Demon of Tzeentch. I've managed to get myself a Lord of Change. So, they count as like a legendary lord. They come with immortality for free. They and they also, like the greater demons themselves, will reduce the upkeep of any units that are associated with their god. So, greater bloodthirsters will reduce the upkeep of bloodletters and all the other Khorne units. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what the Tzeentch has. I know they've got the various knights. Each of the Gales gods have their own set of knights. I'm trying to think what Tzeentch has in terms of demons. He might have Screechers. I don't know. I've not really got that far in the Tzeentchian's tech tree yet. But actually, to be honest, it's probably not worth doing that. It's better machine pit. Chaos Raptors ready to kill. Right. You know what? Let's do what I did in my Total War playthrough that I sort of, you know, gave up on. Die between 1 and 4. You can't see it, but you'll just have to trust me. Whichever one I end up on is the one I'm going for. 2. We're going for Khorne. Gonna get ourselves some blood for the blood god in here. Which is probably appropriate considering we're fighting the orcs. Because, you know, they tend to be very melee focused, and so does Khorne, so... And if we're lucky, we might be able to kill him off. Kill off that big mech. But, of course, the cultists keep getting in the way, you dozy idiots. Alright, where's the relic, anyway? It's over there. You gonna kill him? Yeah, not gonna kill him, are you? Where's the rest of your Slugger Boy squad? Because that says 4, so there's clearly... Oh, bloody hell, we're fighting the Inquisition. Ugh. Oh, we're fighting 2 Inquisitions. God help me. Oh, Khorne help me, actually. Right, I think we're probably going to end up getting killed if we go for that relic, so let's hold off on that for a moment. It's much easier doing commentary when you're not streaming and just recording. That said, it doesn't really make too much difference because my chat tends to be a bit dead. Like, deader than dead. Like, probably about as dead as the Necrons. Or the vampire counts, or any other thing that's meant to resemble undead. I do like the vampire counts. They were my go-to race for a little while. But then the Vampire Ghost came out. And there's the Tomb Kings as well. Basically just any of the undead races, oh, I'm happy. Right, that's that squad dead. I've got vehicles, you don't. What you going to do about it? And we've got a boatload of squad and vehicle cap as well, because, you know, that's the way it is. Do these have friendly fire? They do not. I couldn't remember. It's been a while since I've played this. Let's get as much of Chaos Lord stuff as possible. How are we doing? Ah, we got Eldar. Dark Eldar specifically, well shit, we are going to get utterly trounced if we are not careful. We need to boost our economy quite substantially, and very quickly, as a matter of fact. So we can get to the next tiers. If we can get to the point where we're bringing out, like, greater demons and, like, countless defilers and, yeah, Chaos Land Raider or two, and yeah, we should be alright. Actually, you know what? Let's not get that yet. Let's wait for the Unholy Monastery. We're going to need that first. I can't afford that. Alright, fine. Let's get another Desecrated Stronghold then. Stick it there. And... there's a slag deposit there. I do like the idea of that. In fact, actually, let's stick forced labour on all of you. Okay. That was fast enough, I'd say. Let's get some Khorne Berserkers. Sorry, coughing fit. Yeah, I went to the hospital again today for my next checkup, and sure enough, it's come back, and I'm going to need to get another operation. And various other things. But, no, that'll have to wait for a little while. Well, it won't have to wait, but it is going to wait for a little while. Purely because the granuloma is not exactly big enough yet to really concern ourselves too much. It's still there. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but it's not really the end of the world at the moment. Right. I do believe. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot the Khorne Berserkers have their colour scheme changed. Now, in the original game, they didn't. All that changed was their shoulder pads. But yeah, right. Let's go wipe the orcs out. That should be enough. And we've got some predators got in the way. If it's not, oh good, they've got gun carts. That was relatively simple. Please don't get path blocked by each other and actually go attack, because that would be useful. I don't really... just get flamers. There's not really much point in having an upgrade on the Raptors, because at the end of the day, they are going to be in melee the whole time. Or pretty much the whole time, so they're not really going to use it all that much. Okay, let's get Champion of Khorne as well. We should be able to get Chaos Terminators soon. Yeah, Chaos Energies. For which we need a Demon Pit. How are we doing? It's about halfway down nearly. Ooh, they are repairing it though. Correction! They were repairing it! Now they're not. All their grots have been blasted into the warp. Right, where's that squad that doesn't have an attaché? There we go. Okay, can I get Chaos Energies now? I can. Hopefully we'll be able to get Obliterators soon, but, well, for now it's just going to be what we've got here. And then 3 on that side. God. That's about right. Yep. There we go. Thank you. Right, that should be enough space for vehicles to get through. Keyword being should. That's a second one. Oh, they're making vehicles. You know what? Screw the artillery barrage, just go in and hack at it with axes. Chain axes, specifically. Chaos Sorcerer, you're not going to be much good, because, you know, we're Khorne. It disables all our support powers, but... details. Right, get rid of that ouchie platform, please. I have played the Orcs recently, so I'm just hoping they haven't got out any Gargants like I normally have by this pot. Oh good, the Eldar have used their ability, so now I can't attack them. Ugh, that's not good really. Because, you know, they're going to have got all their army over here by the time that wears off. Well, there's some commandos. Ah, he can still summon a Chaos Shrine. Okay, that's alright then. Requires a captured relic. So we've got both Eldar normal and Dark Eldar. They're taking fire. What? Oi! Piss off! Alright, let's put down some turrets. And that is not actually enough space to put a load in. There's going to be a little bit left at the end, but don't matter. I've just realised I've not got my builder unit yet. My builder hero. I need a warp forge as well. Right, how are we doing? Well, it's mostly grot tanks, so they're going to get utterly wrecked as soon as that wears off. Warp forge, please. Third Chaos Predator. And let's get some Defilers around there. I don't like the fact that it's lagging. That's annoying. In fact, I'm going to save it. Because I don't trust this. I get the feeling it's going to crash. Of course, this will probably be what makes it crash. Knowing my luck. Well, it's not crashed. It is still moving. There we go. I'd pause the recording, but what the hell? Why did that grot tank just die? Oh, there we go. Pieces worn off. Ceasefire has ended. I'm afraid the orcs must die now. Or, knowing my luck, I'm going to die. Oh well. Khorne Terminators. Best Terminator type in the game, I believe. I need more generators. Oh yeah, I didn't know my next set of generators, did I? Serve dark gods. Ah, I can't get it in. I could have worded that a bit better. Alright. How are you lot doing? So I've lost an icon bearer. My phone is going off. That's someone streaming, that's fine. Okay. Oh, did I just hear... Oh dear. Right, well, the Dark Eldar are moving in next door. Don't suppose we could, you know, just set up a load of turrets. Or shrines, Chaos Shrines. There we go, that'll do. Alright. Demand a challenge. What happened to all my Chaos You're kidding me. They killed off two of my Khorne Berserker squads. That's just rude. Alright. Yes, I do. Now shut up and get it. I don't know if you actually heard what he said, but details. Alright. Okay, the Inquisition is causing me a little bit of grief, but whatever. Right. Now, horrible destruction. Aha! We can snipe you from over the cliff. These guys seem to be stuck. There we go. If you could please move slightly. Yeah, we'll just get up your upgrades. Might as well. Are we going to need mass las cannons? I mean, I don't think we will, really. We'll get a couple. The Dark Eldar are going to have a few vehicles, so might as well. In fact, I've lost all of my icon bearers, so we'll attach them to the Chaos Terminators. Or specifically the Khorne Terminators. Right. Let's grab. Let's do that. That will be whoever the Dark Eldar was just going after. I think it was the Inquisition, wasn't it? Or was one of them. Well, we have to tell them in a minute because they'll start coming back this way because there's no way to get back. I still hear Fleet of Foot going off. Or Feet on Fire, as it's called with them, I think, isn't it? Alright, let's get 2 Chaos Predators with las cannons. Yep, here they come. They're probably not very happy that I've been bombarding them all this time, so yeah, they're probably going to come for me next. Let's get ourselves ready to get a Titan, shall we? As soon as we got Horrible Destruction finished, anyway. Well, you say we're taking fire. They don't really seem that bothered with attacking us. They just seem to want to run back to their base, which is very Dark Eldar. Oh no, they're attacking now. They've finally realised we're a threat. Doesn't matter. They don't seem to have much in the way of anti-vehicle, I've noticed. So we might actually be alright to go assault their base. Of course, that depends on where are their vehicles. And actually, while I'm here, let's get... I need a captured relic for that. Don't charge them. I don't really care if there's a rack there. No, that's a homunculus. That fires a lot faster than I remember. Unless both of them were firing, but I don't think they were. How many players are defeated anyway? 2! 2 of 8. Definitely, yeah, definitely Dark Eldar in this direction, because for some reason you can always see these Cabal fortresses through the fog of war. I think it's because when the Soul Leech... was it Soul Leech? I don't know. I think I have been playing too much Total War. Yeah, when their ability... when they use their ability on your commanders, it reveals the... what should we call it? Alright, let's get personal teleporters, because otherwise our Chaos Terminators are going to be here all day. Plod, 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 plod. Ooh, now they are getting some bright lances out, I think. Or dark lances, sorry, not bright lances. Bright lances are the standard Eldar, aren't they? Right. Oi! Hold on. There's a raider there. We don't want that. That's just been pretty much three-shotted. That's good. Kill them all! Send their souls to Slanesh. Despite the fact we're worshipping Khorne, but that's beside the point. Desecrated Castle, most definitely. Summoning a warp storm would be very nice. Ooh, nuclear weapon sensor and a shrine to the Emperor. Now, is that a sister? That's not a sister shrine to the Emperor, is it? No, so that's the Inquisition. And I detect Eldar of the other variety. The slightly less hedonistic. Who were they? Ah, I forgot my Khorne berserkers. I left them behind. Oops. Well, we'll deal with that. That's fine. Might as well get the upgrades going while we're here. Why are they using the racks in ranged combat? Because that's not really a wise idea. And please take that out of the sky. It's annoying. Its mere presence offends me. Right, construct super weapon. And I suppose, seeing as I've got the resources, I might as well make another one. I should probably increase my requisition and stuff though. Right. Go and stop them from capturing that if you would. Where is my... Okay, you three go and build them. The Sisters of Battle have decided to come in to help the Dark Eldar. I'm not quite sure why that is, but whatever. Now, they're probably wanting to attack the Dark Eldar, but I happen to be in the way. Unfortunately, that does kind of split my forces. And my Chaos Lord is nearly dead. Let's put that on, they'll put him on the morale. Ooh. They've got a lot of anti-vehicle. They really have. Come on. Sod off. Are they still there? They're still there. What's this? Scourges are... Yeah, they're having an argument. They can go back. But that's two there? Okay, well, we'll have one building that. You can go and start building those. And if you lot could please go and actually do something, that'd be great. Because I am about to lose all my units, by the looks of things. Which is kind of unfortunate. I did kind of want to keep them. Obliterators. Fresh victims, what? Who have we just found? Is that another Inquisition? I get the sneaking suspicion that's another Inquisition. Not like we've got enough of them. Plop them down right into the field of battle. They'll love that. After all, they're chaos. Do you mind? They're actually, yeah, they're not taking that much damage. I'm guessing that's that shrine to the Emperor. Are they the same computer? Computer 6, Computer 6, yes, it's the same computer. Ooh, we are running very low on health. Build a shrine there, just because, or rather summon a shrine there, just because. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Ooh, Talos. Yes, get rid of them. What happened to those obliterators? They did die. They might have died. Hopefully not. Kill the Taloses quickly, please. Oh, I don't like this. Right. Where are the Obliterators. No, they are alive. Oh, ah, we're there. It gets a bit confused sometimes. Alright. Seeing as I don't want to have to walk all the way back, let's stick them there. Just stick them on guard duty for a minute. Meanwhile, let's get some more predators, because, quite frankly, we're running out of them. In the meantime, let's increase vehicle and squad cap. And get... no, not mutilators, more obliterators. We're mostly fighting ranged units now, so... that says to me that they've got a hidden HQ somewhere. I say hidden. It's probably not hidden, it's probably just invisible. Alright. That's nearly ready. I don't remember making 2, but okay, I'll go with it. I probably did. I just can't remember. Is this Annihilate or Destroy HQ? It's Destroy HQ. Good. I say good. It's not really good when you have to hunt down the last of their HQs. Where are they? Don't tell me they've gone up there. You guys, go up there, please. Go have a little look-see around, see what's what. Make all these again. Oh, I had some Gorn Berserkers survive. That's not actually... I wasn't expecting that. Guys, you know how to path around and obliterate, surely. Oh, we're taking fire. It seems like there's mines down somewhere. Or there, specifically. You cannot capture points. I'm aware that this unit cannot capture points. I was not trying to capture the point. Alright. Looks like they tried to set up a Cabal fortress, but didn't have time to build it. God, that las cannon noise. Very punchy, but you can definitely tell when there's a las cannon firing, because you can hear it all the way across the map half the time. Alright, that's the Dark Eldar gone. They were one of the biggest threats, so... Right. You 4. Right. Oh, what are you firing at? Shrine to the Emperor. Okay. Well, good luck with that. Well, you're in such poor condition. Alright. Let's get you guys up. Plod. This is basically what playing Chaos and Total War is like. You plod there, very slowly, you get there eventually, and then you just maim everything. Well, murder actually. Maiming isn't really what Chaos does. Not unless they have a use for you, like, you know, sacrifices or... What the hell? What are you doing? I mean, I admire your bravery, but that's not a tactically sound decision. Holy... Ooh, that's a lot of units. I'll give you that. Yeah, that's a lot of units. Can we destroy their nuclear weapon centers, please, rather than the walls? The walls aren't going to be much of a threat, I don't think. Alright. That will increase the speed slightly. Just got to remember to keep an eye on his health. And I've just realised I didn't build my Chaos Lord again. Meeting resistance. Oh, they killed the wall anyway. Oh well. Right. Alright. I'm tempted to use a warp storm on them, to be honest. I guess it depends where they're... because it looks like their army's sort of split up now. No, it's not. Alright. You know what? They're clearly here, so let's use a warp storm there. They've got a Titanic Mechanicum tower as well. Looks like the Obliterators and that one Predator are holding the line against the entire Inquisition. Or not. The Eldar have decided to send a load of jet bikes at us, because, you know, if you're fighting off against Chaos, and they have all their elite units, the thing you need is clearly jet bikes. Alright. Where are those berserkers? There they are. Right, go capture that relic, please. I get the feeling that I'd be better off taking on the Inquisition rather than the Eldar at this particular moment in time. Problem is, when I take on the Inquisition, the Eldar are going to be coming in from behind me, and vice versa. Right, you know what? No, we'll take out the Eldar, because they're invisible, and they're annoying. And they're our ancient enemy. Where's the... That warp storm's still going. Didn't expect that. Oh no, it's subsided now. How are we doing? I've not lost a squad. Oh no, there's those assistants of battle. I forgot about them. I actually forgot they were in the game. That's how little impact they've had, and I forgot to turn that off. Luckily, it didn't kill him. Alright. He's there. I can't get that though. I'm guessing I need a relic for that. Now, do they have their avatar, or do they have the Laughing God? Or do they have neither? They could have neither. That would be very useful. The fact that the building faces that way, if this was an RTS, the Titan would just sort of step through and just immediately fall over. Well, depending on the size of the Titan, obviously. So, I mean, I don't know, like, the lore that well, to be honest. Critical structure. Superstructure or critical threat detected. That thing you're marking is my thermoplasma generator. Contrary to popular belief, I don't think that's going to cause much of an issue for you. That's going to be... yeah, that's useless. I imagine it's because they made that shrine to the Emperor. No? I don't see any critical structure. Ah, there's a nuclear center there. They're not building it though, which is weird. Oh good, this area is completely bottlenecked by like one predator. Oh dear. Right. Teleport you lot forward. And teleport you lot forward. That sorted the bottleneck. Well, we've got a shrine to gain, but... oh, Shrine of the Wailing Doom. It's to gain. Ooh. Lots of anti-vehicle. That's a problem. Because my forces... while it's got both in it, my vehicles are generally my strongest asset. That said, Obliterators are actually probably stronger. Why are you driving into them like that? I think these are just gonna get absolutely... yeah, they're gonna get wrecked. Right, pull back. Destroy that first, preferably. Right, pull towards the Scissors of Battle, if you would. Okay. Now, I do kind of need to get my Titans up. Or I would like to get my Titans up as more as instead of having to actually do it. Oh, we're under attack from laser bolts from the sky. I'm not concerned. Oh, I can get demonic ascension and great demon possession now. Excellent. Death wheels. I don't really use them. They're not good, but I'll give them a go. This is where I find out they're better than defilers. Alright. Go on, move forward. If you would be so kind as to go and kill every single sister of battle, that'd be great. Have I said that before? I've probably said that before. This is a very long video now. And by very long, I mean it's slightly longer than usual. Right, let's make sure that relic is not taken. There's an ecclesiastical servitor going that way. Why are they going that way? I shall send an investigation team shortly. They've probably captured that point. They've probably captured... In fact, they've probably captured all these points. Alright, death wheel, go. Or not, because the route's blocked. There we go. And... there. I guess. He's about to die, so pull him out, definitely. Alright, why is there an ecclesiastical servitor coming down this way? That's why. Problem sorted. Alright. Champion of Corn. It would be nice now if you would go and do your job. Where is that builder? Is there? They're building a lot of units. I don't like it. Oh, a lot, not units, buildings. You know, nukes and stuff. However, they have actually trapped their Titans, any potential Titans that they could build, behind stuff. So, Titans aren't going to be an issue. By the time I get my Titans out, I should be relatively sorted. The problem is, the Inquisition can't get decent Titans, they can only get the Warhounds. Whereas I can get the equivalent of the Imperator Titan. Was it Imperator? I can't remember. I can't remember. Ravager, you've got the Ravager, well, that's the Ravager Titan, but I'm trying to think of the Imperial races. What do they get? Well, they get the Scout Titan. Because, you know, why would you have a decent Titan when you have the Inquisition? I mean, I suppose technically, are they supposed to be on the front lines? I don't know. The weak fight back. And the weak will die. Alright. Oh, dear. So, are you going to attack, or are you just going to stand there? I do decent damage. Apparently they're good against buildings, though. Yeah, they're mainly for use against buildings. And, yeah, they chunk down buildings pretty good. They're pretty good against buildings. I'll give them that. Yep. Yep, that's definitely a thing. Okay, I'll give them credit. They're decent against buildings. Alright, you... I should have turned on unit ranks. You can see how many of these we've had from the start. Except for that Gorn Berserker squad, because, you know, they've just been basically capping points. Ooh, there's a Chaos Banner carrier. There we go, just sticking with the Titans. Titans? They're not Titans. Terminators. No! Ah, balls. I got the wrong one. I wanted the Reaper Cannon. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. He's going to be in melee anyway, so... Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Don't attach to the Terminate squad. The Obliterate squad, please. I could get some mutilators as opposed to... what the hell was that? Are they getting attacked? Are they getting attacked by something? Are those two enemies? Yes, they are. We got 2 Inquisitions. I did know about that, didn't I? I don't know. I've given up trying to keep track now. Alright. I can get Apocalypse. I can get a Titan. Now, the problem is... So... The Inquisition have anti-demon auras. So, greater demons are probably going to get destroyed. So, if you could kill the purification decrees before the greater demons start coming in, that'd be great. Wonderful. Various other words I could use instead of great. Ooh, game's starting to lag now. Ooh. That's a lot of builder units. It'd be a shame if someone, you know, blood pulsed them. Blood pulse! And they're gone. Oh, I love it. There we go. Reaver tightens up. You can go and start wailing on them. In fact, you can probably reach them. No, you can't. Shame. I wonder if Chaos actually have anything bigger than a Ravager Titan. Oh. Oh, it's getting very upset now. Let's zoom in a bit. I don't know if it's the... It's not the graphics card having a problem, it's the... We're nearing the memory limit. So, yeah, let's try and finish this off quickly. Have we got Apocalypse yet? We have not. And we've not even got 30,000 minerals. We're not playing StarCraft. We're playing freaking Dawn of War. Requisition. That's what I was after. I mean, either way, I consider this a win. Kill the purification decrees quickly. Or not quickly, as the case may be. Ah, the Obliterators are affected by the purification decrees. I mean, I can't say I'm entirely surprised. Missile launcher. That just basically fires these constantly. Oh look, a Hound Titan. That's cute. Have I just released the Purifier Titan? No, I haven't. Yep, yes I have. Well, good luck fighting my... Wait, hold on. You've got 37,000 health, and you're on par with my Titan. This might go poorly for me. Oh dear God, this is going to be a slog. Right, well, clearly what we're going to have to do is... we're going to have to do... Right. Oh, he's getting in range. He's in range of my things. My Chaos Shrines. And he seems to be running away. I'm not quite sure why, because he has the upper hand, but... how many purification decrees do you have? I mean, this is ridiculous. Bloody Imperium. Typical that they'd have their stuff, their lies spewed about everywhere. And we're losing all our obliterators, of course we are. Well, let's get more then. It's not like we can't afford it. Wait. No, that costs a lot of... Nah, screw it. We're not gonna be able to fire off the warp storm at the end. Order Malleus Tower, take that down, please. That is good. That is gone. Now, where's that Titan? And where's my... Right. So I've got 2 of those left. Now, what's good against Titans in our catalogue of infantry? Well, not even infantry, just anything in general, really. Our units. Because we don't seem to be doing much damage. Despite losing his Void Shield, he's taking very little hull damage, so that's decent. Right, that's it, take it down. This commander has been very, very silly, allowing his Purifier Titan to go into enemy territory undefended. And that, folks, is why you do not send your Titan into a overwhelming Chaos Force on its own. I mean, if it were like a Ravager equivalent, what they call Reavers, if it was a Reaver Titan, then it might be alright, but don't attack the wall! God, you lot are useless. Well, that's dead. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's upgraded. I'm not noticing the extra stuff though. You know, let's summon a warp storm there, and let's summon a warp storm there. Why not? Does that kill my own units? I mean, technically, the majority of my units here are demons, so it shouldn't. A warp storm shouldn't really affect them that much. Yes, it does affect them. Right, back off. You can keep firing, but the rest of you back off. Ooh, there's another Titan there. I can't see their health bars. Or I can barely see their health bars is probably a better way of putting it. Alright. Need more vehicles. I can get another 4. That's a 6. I do not have any units I can get for 4. Okay. And I need a Bloodthirster again. Warp Storm over? Right, Warp Storm over. Take that out. We did not get to unleash the Warp Storm of World End, but... or World's End. But yes. Ooh, a Vengeance Titan. How nice! Kill it. That has about what? Nearly over 7 times the damage, but about 8 times the damage as the Titan's actual base damage. That's fair. I mean, okay, it is an apocalypse option, so yeah, that's not really surprising. In fact, I might actually get it, because it seems to be taking forever to take this lot down. Let's back off. I want to see what this is like. Okay, I've got it now. Attack move. I guess he's got the same range as the other missile launcher, so... yeah, let's see how this goes, shall we? Don't attack the wall. No. Stop that. Stop with the wall. I'm serious. Oh. Well, that's just taking that down by nothing, because it's not... it's very fast firing. Multiple fire rocket launcher, go! That was always my favourite power-up in Forsaken. Assuming people here have played Forsaken. I'm guessing they have. I don't know. It's an old PS1 game. Very good. Well, I'd say very good. It's basically like playing Descent. I think it was called. I never played Descent, personally. I didn't actually, you know... I think he's going to die, isn't he? Yeah, I was sort of... I didn't really like the whole 6 DOF games. That's 6 Degrees of Freedom, for those who don't know. And down it goes. But yeah, I never really enjoyed those games, but Forsaken was one I liked. Oh, there we go, we're done. These are crashes. At least we've won. And it didn't crash. During the game. It was going to, but no, it did not. I took quite the risk in... I'm not sure why my frame rate counter keeps showing up, but yeah. I didn't even get the best total score. I'm disappointed. How many players did I kill? I think I killed about 3. No, 4. Orcs, Dark Eldar. Standard Bensis battle, then 2 Inquisitions. So I actually killed 5. So I should have got the best total score. But I got the best military score. I didn't get the best resources though, because obviously my resource ability is not really as good as it could be. My macro is pretty poor. Research count. I could have won on that one. Oh, right, yeah. Because I didn't lose that many units, reinforced units, not really that high. Anyway, yes, so that has been a brief return to Ultimate Apocalypse. Hopefully I shall have... well, the new series is going to start next week, so Saturday will probably be more of this, unless there's anything specific sort of requested as a one-off. But, details. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I've been Caldaris. Goodbye.